Let me give you a rule that separates rich men from stuck men. Poor men put money in their pockets. Rich men put money in their minds. Why? Because whatever enters your mind multiplies what is in your account. Most men treat income like a reward. I got paid, I survived, I made it through the month. That's poverty. That's poverty of thought. Money is not proof of success. It's a tool, a seed, a weapon. What you plant it into expands. Into bets becomes losses. Into some drugs becomes a dependency. Planted in education, it becomes elevation. Warren Buffett didn't build wealth by flexing. He built it by studying, reading, accounting, markets, psychology, business models, 5 to 6 hours a day. For decades, he invested first in his mind, then in companies. His brain became a profit engine. Every decision paid him. That's compounding that you can't see. When you buy shoes, they depreciate. When you buy skills, they multiply. Public speaking means more influence, more deals, negotiation, better terms, more profit, sales, higher conversion, higher income, systems, less effort, more scale. One skill feeds another. That's mental compound interest. If you have a random hustle, you have random income. But if you have focused mastery, you'll have predictable wealth. Pick a sector, one, and dominate it. Marketing, finance, tech, real estate, consulting, trading. Learn deeper than everyone. Think longer than everyone. Operate smarter than everyone. Money follows mastery, always. Why most men stay stuck is that they get paid and relax. Rent, food, subscriptions, entertainment, back to zero. And then they repeat that. That's not income, that's life support, that's surviving, not expanding. A king does this. His income goes to a skill, that skill goes into a system, and that system goes to scale. Not income to bills, distractions, and just back to brokenness, back to poverty. Every pound should ask, how do I multiply you? If there isn't an answer to that, don't spend it. If you want an unfair advantage, learn these. Communication, public speaking, persuasion. Secondly, negotiation, contracts, salaries, deals. Thirdly, sales. Everything is sales. Romance, conversations on a daily, getting your product sold, obviously, it's all sales. Number 4, learn systems, automation, delegation. Things need to be efficient, especially nowadays. 5, market literacy. Understand the trends, the cycles, and master the timing of the market. With this stack, you're going to be dangerous. Knowledge pays you forever. Muscles fade, looks fades, trends fade. Skill doesn't. Once you know how to make money, you can't be poor ever again. Even if you lose everything, you will rebuild fast. And that's the real security. A strong king thinks, my brain is my asset, my skills are my capital, my discipline is my advantage. He doesn't chase money, he becomes valuable. Money will chase him when he reaches that stage. Ask yourself tonight, did my last paycheck make me comfortable or more capable? Did I buy relief or leverage? Did I survive or expand? Because in 10 years, you won't be paid for effort. You will be paid for skill. Build accordingly. Do not be deceived, young king.